Cheers for that, Meg.
And yes, you absolutely would do a thing like that. Okay.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful and,
Well,
anyway,
someone's got a crush.
I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Not likely.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Nah. Okay.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad.
Wait, can I give him it afterwards?
For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Journal!
Wait, you're giving me your codex?
Whatever.
I can't accept something like this.
Yes, you can.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
This grateful.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Okay, well, since you're doing this, Code 69 better be a fucking good one. That's all I'll say about that.
Thanks so much.
Alrighty. We got a whole lot of stuff to read. Oh yes we do. We're reading all this. Strap in, boys and girls, or whatever. What is there to say about the Master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that. In life I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. And I'm gonna have conversations? Okay. Mother Night, we like to call her. The rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, perhaps even beyond hers. Cool. Oh, me! Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say that now that he was my student. Nice. I pressed the wrong button. Karen! The Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I am afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Indeed. And Hypnos. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. I mean, yeah, figures. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or returning to it. We got a lot to read. And I'm gonna. As I said, full story for the last time, and I didn't read the journal, except more than maybe a handful of sentences. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I went too far. I meant to be here. It's fine, though. Zeus, that weirdo. The master of the heavens, god among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him. And now, even in death, I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Athena, I'm looking forward to meeting Aphrodite. She's my favourite. For obvious reasons. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my fear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Artemis. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Yeah, I quite like that about Athena. She's the only god that isn't, like, mad when you don't worship her. The others are a bit too up themselves. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. Now I look at him, there is actually a fair bit of character design he does have in common with Zagreus. Others of note read that. Wait, oops, sorry. No, that's it. The House of Hades, having been appointed by the Fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the Master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. And Tartarus. The lowest reaches of the underworld are reserved not just for the Master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. That's pretty intense. And the Stygian blade. Oh, my arms hurt. It's fine. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Back when the 6 elder gods sealed the Titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus. That blade have evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade before he opted for that trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. And there's so much more to read. I made this choice. We're gonna stick with it. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. I just mince my words and hit my microphone every now and again. Wretched thug, the dead in Tartarus are here in general because they did not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. Practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the finest vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. Nice, that's one entry complete. I love these guys, they're just really hungry. There is ample room in Tartarus even for these prodigious boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. Numbskulls! This is the land of death. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures, the Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare to leave their station. The Skullamat, that is such a silly name. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld. They do look kind of like they're game for a fun time. Brimstone. The pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which give them something much akin to life. And I think, considering how much more we have to read, I'm actually just going to do one journal entry for each run, because that's a lot of stuff. And my brain hurts already. Hey, Pa.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges?
Just getting started.
Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Sure.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Oh,
What's
don't
that
worry
there?
about
Something
that.
from the Fates?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
Let's go
swimming
with this
pool.
one then. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What did you purchase now?
Stats.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
I wasn't gone that long.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Again.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nix.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow. Though do not overextend, of course.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure. Some new decor.
Cool. I forgot to mention my hoodie arrived today. Ooh, nice! Post pictures in the Discord. For those of you who don't know, we do have some merch. Merch. I don't know what I'm doing. I am going to... I feel like Death Defiance would be real useful. I do have 50. What is going to... Nah. But 20. We can do both of these.
Phew, felt that.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted
I hope it's
ball
really cozy. I still
containing
haven't
traces
ordered
of
mine
the
yet.
hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents
My cat.
a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Oh no, cats are my cat's only on the t-shirts. It's like assorted emotes, I think,
Always
that are
wanted
on the
my own
hoodie.
scrying pool.
That are currently on Watered tits.
I should go.
If he's actually wearing the hoodie right now. Something else might be on his tits. I wouldn't
Something
know.
new to try. All set.
We can do it.
There we go. Aegis, Shield of Chaos.
This one is a fun weapon.
What
With
the-
that one, boyo.
Hello.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already.
Yeah,
I'm
the
here to
emotes
do
are on
a
the
job.
tits. Nice.
So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
I really only started using
The pain is indescribable.
the shield yesterday, and it was just kind of fun. I can't say I really know how to use it either. Which is only that is because there's a lot of words and my brain ain't so good right now. Mostly from all that reading. Damn, I don't know why I thought reading all of that in one go was a good idea. Let's do this.
Enchantments for my
It's like
weapon.
it's twice as special as in Bull Rush. I don't like the Bull Rush. Wait, do I? Hold X. No, I don't. Yes, that sounds fun.
Never been a finer shield.
Oh, you're still alive. I can't see you. That seems unfair. Now the Fitsui, that's a mighty set of weapons. That they are fun, the fists. The only thing I hate playing with, but I will play with when it's glowing all purpley, is the bow. I can't frickin' stand the thing. Wrong way. Thank you for that. I'm still getting this way. Oh, whatever. Did a pretty good job.
That's what you get.
It is a little bit tricky, the shield. I found the recipe quite good if you get the rapid fire upgrade. Yeah, but that's the thing, is if it's only good if you can upgrade it in a game that is reliant on RNG boons and upgrades. I don't think that counts as a good weapon. What if you don't get the rapid fire upgrade on a run, which is entirely possible. I hate weapons that I have to hold down. Stop standing on them. Yeah, shield is a little tricky.
Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I found a
Nice.
big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Indeed. Rapid fire with the homing arrow boon from Artemis is fun too. Ooh, we'll see if we can get that, because support fire is like probably the best boon in the game. I'd wager. Oh, another thing that we'll be doing when it is applicable is, regardless of what is on offer, if it's a fated choice, we'll be picking it. Yeah, support fire is so good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Where are you that I can't hit you? Oh, you were the one with my thing. That is... I hate it when they do that.
In the name of Hades.
Special boons. I'm looking for. I need to use special more. Nectar. Oops. Yeah, doing the Captain America with the shield is so good. I'll take that.
Who should I give this to?
Achilles. Okay, water.
That's again.
Cool it with the clips. This fight is a touch harder when I don't have anything from Athena. Ooh, I forgot I had Death Defy, but sure am I glad I do. I can't see myself, which is significantly less fun.
Anyone else?
Being 7 with knockaway effects, also rupture. Boons with... I actually don't feel like I go for Temper Strike that often. I also feel like I haven't been offered it. I think the times I have been offered it in previous saves is when I've already got an attack boon. For some reason I never like replacing the ones that I've got.
It's high tide.
Dude. Oh, that's another thing. We'll always go for random encounters.
Hey,
I
Princess.
gotta write a list.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, there's nothing you need to be concerned about, Sisyphus.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
My views up are Death Defy. And we're doing okay for other stuff, so I'm gonna go for the tacos.
Whatsoever.
Cheers, mate.
So long for now.
I was quite dismissive of Poseidon rings for a while, but they can actually be
That
stupidly
is
powerful
far
when
enough.
combined with something like Xenosis. Ooh. Yeah. I really like the... Shit. Got a trap kill though, which is nice. I just wish they'd set the traps off themselves.
Must be start picking up some coin.
Poseidon's call is really difficult to control. Get off the trap.
Work faster next time.
That's that.
Indeed.
Power of Olympus.
I'm using my special a lot. Boss room. Like the sound effect that Poseidon can be combined with Zeus's lightning strike, so you just smash enemies into walls. Yeah, that's really good.
Wretches.
Shit, I meant to... I'm trying to, like, dash through the traps, but it's not often. I'm also facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. Okay, sometimes I can just use my basic attack. Okay, this guy gotta go. This guy gotta go. This guy gotta go. The step on, like, shooty traps are much easier to manipulate against Thaddens. Traps are the bane of my existence. But like health is just more important than money. Now there's some life advice for you. Okay, face the right way. These guys are not messing around.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Bloody hell. This is intense. I love it though. It's so good. Okay, this is doing nothing. I actually forgot I had the
Just in time.
the Poseidon attack, so I'm getting like rupture and knockback from that as well. Nope. Okay, I need to stop actually trying to manipulate the traps. It's not working for me. I think at this point we're going to go shop.
Going.
Going on 9 health.
Not safe for Charon there. He doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Oh, we talk enough. You just can't hear us. Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Every strike.
Hey, boy.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
9 HP and a dream. Yeah, let's go. And this will be Meg because it's like the second time we've got here.
Meg.
I mean,
Look at yourself, Zacharias. You are a total mess.
indeed. Good luck. Thank
Half of
you.
the death or worse. You're making this too easy.
Hit a few snags on my way to meet you, Meg. So if you wouldn't mind going easy on me this one.
Not on your life or death. But I will kill you quickly. How's that?
I don't think that's true. I mean, actually, it might be. I'm on 11 health. I don't actually need to be anywhere near her, which is real nice. I mean, let's face it, we were never gonna make it through that. We were never gonna make it through that. Oh, my arms hurt. I keep having to stretch, like,
Okay, she got me.
right out. Microphone, you're in the way.